vlog off a little bit differently because I wanted to give you guys a life update. I've been in Charlotte for like 7 months now, and life has really been amazing. And I just couldn't help but to think about reflecting on, my time here so far, and also just remembering where I was and where I came from, and like the blessings that God has bestowed upon me, right? So that's what we're doing today. No, seriously, I want to start off by thanking you all for your support on all of my social media platforms, whether that's TikTok, Instagram, here on YouTube. I genuinely would love to say thank you because content creation is not easy. It's not easy. It's something I started to tap into back in 2022. And I just remember being afraid to even pick up the camera and like start talking to it because I was like, this looks crazy, But as time went by, I noticed that, I began to get comfortable with the camera, and I genuinely like sharing bits and pieces of my life with hopes that it can inspire or even, pique an interest or even just help someone with any resources. Like, that's literally my intentions. And yeah, I like this platform on YouTube because it's literally a video diary for me to go back and look how far I have come. And I can just remember starting off with my yoga content and not knowing the angles and how to position it, but just wanting to share my gift with the world because I didn't know exactly how to get out there and be a part of someone's studio. But because I put out those videos on social media, I was able to connect with like-minded people. So if you are thinking about being a content creator or just putting content out there in general, like without even a title, without any labels, because it's not like I have like 100,000 followers. It's not that, right? It's just the fact of sharing different experiences to help someone. And everybody can be a content creator because the simple fact that it's your life. It's up to you what you want to share. It's up to you to know how you want to help people and what you feel like speaking on or what you feel like sharing. So that's the part. But I do not want to make content creation seem like it's an easy task or it's not a job, because it is. Like, literally editing videos and getting the content out there, knowing when to post, how to post, it can literally be a lot. And you just have to you have to treat it like a business. You have to be really serious about it. And I only say this to say because this year was the year that I genuinely started getting like brand offers and getting paid on my social media platforms. Like, I'm not putting any numbers out there or, trying to say like I'm doing this for the money, because I'm not. Like, this literally happened just because I was posting content and people started reaching out to me. So if you are here for that reason and you need that motivation to start your content, here's your sign. Just do it. Just do it. And I only did this little tidbit because I literally get asked this question, like, what made you start recording videos? You're really getting good at it now, and I really am enjoying watching you grow into your content. And do you have any tips and tricks? I don't have tips and tricks. I literally just posted my video. That's simply it. I posted it. I got in front of the camera. I do not record on a camera, which you guys can probably tell. Like, I don't have equipment. It's literally me, my iPhone, and sometimes Marley. Like, that's literally it, in a yoga mat. Okay. And then I just give snippets of what I'm doing. It's lifestyle. It's my life, literally. So that's that on that. Now, for those of you who are in my close friends on Instagram, I want to thank you guys for the prayers and um, the resources for what I have been going through health wise. So let's catch up on that. As you guys know, I am an anemic girly. So my iron levels are not, well, were not where they should have been. But with different supplements and iron infusions, things like that, I am now happy to say that I am back at a normal level with my iron. And I'm so grateful and thankful to have these levels because I now have the energy to put in the work to do what I want to do outside of going to my 9 to 5, right? So, thank you guys for your help and your recommendations and your prayers. I really do appreciate it. I really, really do. And the question was always, why was I anemic? Because I was eating, my red meat, my spinach, my greens, all the things. I was doing all those things, and yet it just wasn't enough, right? So then I found out that I have fibroids and ovarian cyst. And I feel like in a community of women, especially Black women, we don't discuss these things enough. But I was watching Lupita recently, who was coming out about her fibroid experience, and also Mana Leo, the rapper. She actually had emergency surgery for her ovaries. So it just encouraged me to, first of all, tap into feminine health. Okay. I want to let you all know that it is important for you to advocate for yourself when it comes to medicine, when it comes to your doctor's appointments, all the things. And if you feel something, do not get dismissed for not speaking up for yourself. I have been to several different doctors here in the Charlotte area, North Carolina, Raleigh, wherever, Also South Carolina, Charleston, you know what I mean? To figure out what is wrong, getting the answers, because that's what I needed to know. So if it wasn't for me fighting for these things and a couple of misdiagnoses, okay, a couple of those, and not getting if it wasn't for me going to get second opinions, then I don't know what would happen, right? So thank you guys for that, and I will continue to monitor those things. At first, it was a sensitive topic, but at the same time, it is natural for a woman to have these things in her body, especially when you're at that reproductive age. I'm in my 30s, you know what I mean? So it's important for me right now because I don't have any children, you know what I mean? And that will be the goal in the future when I get married, and the goal will be to have kids after that. You know what I mean? So, yeah. That's that on that. And I don't know enough to share resources yet, but you will see clips of me going to the doctor and trying to figure things out. And I did want to share that with you all. My next thing on the list is, a lot of you are asking me, am I enjoying my job? Yes, I am. I love being a paralegal. I've always wanted to work in the legal field. I've always wanted to actually be an attorney. I actually got into law school, but wasn't able to attend my full term. So there's that tidbit. I know that if I really wanted to, I can always go back And, you know, right now that's just not on the forefront of my mind because I am still tapping into being a yoga instructor. And who knows where that will lead me? You know what I mean? Not too much. But who knows where that will lead me? And then a lot of questions about how are you and the boo. Me and the boo are still doing wonderful. We're still doing great. And that's that on that. You know, I try to keep my dating life private. I am not encouraging him to be on my channel or in my content. Like, if he's there, sure. Like, if he's in the background, whatever. If you know him, you do. And if you don't, you don't. You know what I mean? But I am genuinely very happy and happy to be in this dating season. You know, like, that is also new for me. So, God has truly blessed me in all of those departments. I just remember wanting to move, wanting to be in a relationship, and being closer to family and friends. And I have genuinely all of those things right now. And those are the things that I'm focusing on, just showing up for my family, my friends, and the people that are close to me in general. Like, that is it and that is all. I will say that this is not sponsored by any means. BetterHelp is definitely a great platform to tap into with transitions. I use it a lot to, like, even just chat with my therapist, and she has really helped me through this season. So this is your sign. If you have not started therapy and have been thinking about therapy, I want to encourage you to use BetterHelp and find you someone who fits you, whether it's your spiritual beliefs, whether it is your transition concerns, your you want to pinpoint the areas that you want to work on in your life, basically. BetterHelp is definitely a good place to start. I've been using them for a couple of years now, maybe since 2021. Yes, so definitely tap into the therapy. I don't think that I would have been able to handle this move particularly if I did not have that particular resource. So sometimes it's just good to have a non-biased person to talk to. Like, to share your ideas, share your concerns, and talk them all through. Like, sometimes it's more than just writing in your journal and all of that. So I use it. And I also go to church. You get what I'm saying? Like, you can do both. You can do both. Like, I know people have their thing about that, but I do both. I do both. And I am happy about that decision. I think that is all the updates that I have currently. I am still getting back to what is normal as far as my energy levels are concerned, but I'm happy and I am getting there. My last update is because somebody asked me this the other day, is well, am I meeting new friends, basically? And the answer is no, because most of my friends have been living in this area for a while. I was the only one that kind of went the opposite direction. So I'm happy to be closer to actual family and friends. And I see my family more than ever now. And so right now it's just about nurturing those friendships, and I'm definitely open to new friendships. Like, I feel like in our 30s it's hard to make friends sometimes unless you, like, know them from work or something like that. But I'm always open to that, and I'll get to that. You know what I mean? Like, I hope that you guys, as that comes to the forefront. And then the next thing is, do I still color? And what are my hobbies right now? And yeah, I still color. I still color, like, on a weekly basis. I don't color as much as I would like to because I am fairly busy in this season. But recently I had the chance to like journal, color, do a little bit of crocheting because I've incorporated that into my, hobbies, and it's really been helpful. So I'm loving this season, loving where I'm at, and that's the update. So thank you guys for listening. Do y'all use lunch drop at work? If not, you should start doing that. I'm gonna leave my code in the description so you can get your first free meal. And anytime after you share your own link, you get 50% off. So keep that in mind. Oh my God, it's so beautiful. Isn't it beautiful? Meeting my friends for a little girls' day in the park. Let me show you guys at Freedom Park.
I pay for it.
Right, so I want my stuff.
For the convenience.
Hey babe, are you having fun?
At a soccer game on a whim. This is crazy. My first ever soccer game. It's wild, high energy. I love everything about it. About to go work out.
Where we move like athletes. Come on. Come on, come on. Come on, we are halfway. There we go. Come on, 3 to the right, 3 to the left. We are gonna go. Come on, come on, raise up. Let's go, let's go. 1, we gotta run this way. Come on, rotate those shoulders, side to side. Side to side with those shoulders. Come on. There we go. Remember to breathe. You got it. Come on, just bringing you those abs, that midsection. We're gonna roll it over. Burpees in 3, 2, 1. I want those burpees. Up and up.
Say what's up to the vlog, Marley. What's up to the vlog? Happy Monday. This is my first time picking up this camera in a very long time. I'm not even gonna lie to you, but unpack these groceries with me. Hey y'all, hey, I need to vacuum out my car, so let's do that. We're here at the Riverbank Zoo in Columbia, South Carolina. Are you having a good time?
Yeah.
What are you enjoying most about it?
You?
Great. You heard it here first, guys.
She forced me to say that.
He's a paid actor. All is well.
Oh.
I think Jonah did get on. Please. Oh my God. No. Absolutely not. We are Mother's Day shopping. My niece and nephew. Another doctor's appointment, guys. But we're sure gonna get some answers today, so I'm excited. Hey. Okay guys, I'm gonna end the vlog here. Thank you guys for tuning in, and as always, I'll catch you guys in my next one.
Let me see your hands. Wave them at them bitches hating on you with their friends. Girl, you got it. Let them know that everything.